just and lasting peace in the Philippines. Please welcome our next guest, Kim Baglieri.
Imperialismo ibagsak! Imperialismo ibagsak! U.S. imperialist, #1 terrorist! U.S. imperialist, #1 terrorist! Militant greetings, sisters and brothers. We, the Alliance for a Just and Lasting Peace in the Philippines, raise our fists in solidarity with the people of Iraq, Afghanistan, the Philippines, Palestine, and all occupied nations in their courageous struggle for life, liberation, and national sovereignty. Filipinos know the true cost of war. We have struggled against U.S. occupation and Gloria Macapagal Arroyo's U.S.-backed reign of terror. The blood of the victims of more than 1,000 human rights violations, the blood of the Filipino people, is on U.S. hands. The U.S. Gloria Macapagal Arroyo regime has exploited our homeland, raped its women, stolen its resources, terrorized its people, and forced the migration of over 4,000 people, mostly women, every day. We are here because the U.S. is there, raping our homeland. Filipinos know that war rages here in the U.S. in the form of low wages, no money for education, and scapegoating of immigrant communities. War rages on for the Filipino World War II veterans. The racist U.S. policies have denied them their promised benefits, left them to survive on $1,400 per year, left them to die without ever seeing justice. War rages on for our Filipino youth here and other youth of color. Targeted by recruiters, they are lured to the slaughter by false promises of money for education and repulsively trained in the act of murdering their own people. We Alliance Philippines rage back against U.S. militarism in all its forms, whether in Iraq, where more than 1 million have died and 4 million made refugees, where U.S., through the use of depleted uranium, terrorized even babies not yet conceived, even future generations, or in Afghanistan, where 200,000 U.S. troops and mercenaries bind, gag, and execute pregnant mothers and drag school children from their beds in the night to be slaughtered. Whether in the Philippines, Palestine, or countless others, Pakistan, Somalia, Yemen, where Obama's administration continues the slaughter against people already devastated by U.S. imperialism. We, the people, raged back against U.S. war, occupation, militarism in all its forms. U.S. out of the Philippines, Iraq, Afghanistan, everywhere. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. Ang tao, ang bayan, ngayon ay lumalaban. Ang tao, ang bayan, ngayon ay lumalaban. Makibaka, huwag matakot. Makibaka, huwag matakot. Thank you.
We're getting ready for our final speaker, but before that, I want to let people know that when it's time to march, please gather over in that corner right there. Our next speaker is Ashantwa Nkrumah Ture with End U.S. Wars. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Let me hear you! Good afternoon, sisters and brothers in the anti-war movement. My name is Ashantwa Nkrumah Ture. I'm an organizer. With NUS Wars. That's NUSWars.org. We are an organization that was founded back this past fall in anticipation of President Obama's speech escalating the war in Afghanistan, something that we already knew. We want to thank the courageous members of the Answer Coalition for organizing this event, because we know in today's time it takes a lot of courage to organize an anti-war demonstration in the age Party. We of End U.S. Wars demand several things: an immediate ceasefire in Iraq and Afghanistan. We want to bring all U.S. troops home in the fastest, safest way possible. Stop predator drones that kill innocent civilians. Stop all forms of torture. Close Guantanamo prison and give it back to Cuba. For more information about us, End U.S. Wars, that's enduswars.org, and our phone number is 202-544-2554. In closing, let's all continue to organize, and politically educate ourselves and each other against this bloodthirsty war. Let's all tell President Obama that we ain't drinking no more Kool-Aid. The anti-war movement is back. The anti-war movement is back. The anti-war movement is back. In closing again, to all of you, I want to plead with you, I want to beg you, and I'm a sister who's not too proud to beg. Don't let anyone call you a racist or a sellout because you are righteously opposed against this war. We are righteously opposed to this war and President Obama's health care plan. The health care plan of this country's first black president, the pro-war president of the pro-war Democratic Party. So everybody, my sisters and brothers in this anti-war movement, please maintain your organization and your courage. I want you to turn to your left. Turn to your left. Look at that White House and repeat after me. End U.S. wars! End U.S. wars! End U.S. wars! Obama, end U.S. wars! End U.S. wars! Thank you. God bless you.